Yeah, I think different types of relationships are critical. Growing up with our son, having sisters, it's really important that he has healthy relationships with them and at school. It's a co-ed school, so making sure that he's appropriate and friendly and builds healthy relationships with everybody is really important. More recently, we've just gotten our son into a social group for young teens in the local area, and they've been doing a lot of social activities, and he loves that. So really looking forward to that social interaction post-lockdown and him being able to develop those skills and those healthy relationships. Building healthy relationships really started with a session with family planning. We were really worried about consent, basically, and his ability to know what was appropriate and what wasn't. So that session that I came to spoke about space and permission, and so we really changed how we operate at home. Small things like knocking on the bedroom door and waiting for that acknowledgement that that he's aware that we're coming in, and so that kind of approach that it's a safe space for him with his sisters, making sure that we established and reinforced that their own personal space is their own personal space, and that he doesn't have a right to essentially touch them or get in their personal space without their permission. And even more recently, he has asked our younger daughter, he wanted to give her a hug, and he asked permission if he could, which was really great. Yeah, building healthy relationships and consent with the support team around our son was something that came up just yesterday, post-lockdown and therapy starting again, and his OT came over, had a really good session. We were kind of debriefing, and then we were like, okay, bye, mate. And he said bye, and our son went straight up to him and gave him a hug. He's a hugger, and they've been working together for quite a long time, but I could see that it made the OT feel uncomfortable, and it was definitely something that my wife and I needed to discuss and reflect on, and we need to work through with our son to get to a better space.